I'm right-handed. This hand right here, which has paint on it. The thing is, when I paint, I obviously use my right hand because I'm right-handed, but sometimes I like to use my left hand so that when I'm painting the left side of a canvas, I don't like have to move my right hand across and then smudge like the paint if I was to lean my arm onto it. So I have taught myself to paint with my left hand. However, drawing, not so much. I've never tried to draw with my left hand because I've never needed to. You don't really smudge anything when you're drawing. I feel like it's only painting because the paint has to dry. I feel like paint is a lot easier to control because you're using a larger surface area to use the paint like a brush, unless you're using a really thin detail brush. So not as much accuracy is needed as, for example, if you were to use a pen or a pencil. So I'm going to try and draw with my left hand, which I've never done. I've never tried to, I've never needed to. I will be redrawing the same thing for comparison with my right hand to see how it would look if I did it with my most dominant hand. Yeah, I hope this goes well because, God. Before I start, I don't have an idea of what I want to draw, so I'm going to have to find a reference image. I think I'm going to use ballpoint pen because pencil takes very long and don't want to make it more difficult for myself, and I feel like shading in ballpoint pen is just way easier. So that is what I'm going to use, and yeah, so I need to gather my materials and then I'm going to start looking for the reference image. I found a pen. I think this works. It works. Great. It's the most basic you can get. It's a black Bic pen. I think that's how you say it. I really hope it is. I've whipped out my trusty iPad and I'm going to use this to find a reference image to use. I found my sketchbook. It's not very full. I don't really do sketchbook drawings that much. I don't really use my sketchbooks. I have like 10 but I don't use them. This is the Crawford and Black sketchbook. It's cheap. It's decent for its price. It's okay to use. I'm only doing a pen drawing, so I'm not going to use anything fancy. Okay, search up art reference. Okay, well that's not what I meant. Photos. I found a picture. It is this shoe stepping in gum. It's pretty cool. It's probably the best thing I could find. I found another one before that, but it was AI generated, so I was like, I don't really want to draw that. So then I searched up shoe stepping in gum and I found this, and it's pretty cool, so I'm going to try and draw this. If you're not good at drawing things in grayscale, honestly the best tip I can give you is just change the coloured reference image to a black and white picture. Then you will just have all the values that you need to have of all the colours that were originally there, and you don't have to stress about it. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to be like, oh, am I getting this right? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I use it. It's the best tip ever. I change it to grayscale, so I don't have to waste time thinking about things. Okay, on this side right here, I'm going to do the left hand drawing, and then on this side, I'm going to do the right hand drawing. I honestly don't know how to even start. How do I even start this? Oh my god. Oh, this feels so weird. Oh my gosh. Right. Okay. Oh. Ah, this is so weird. Okay. This is gonna be so bad. Hold on. Can someone tell me why I didn't sketch this out first? Because I've burned it.
Let's go.
We're gonna restart.
I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got
this is so stressful. I feel like I'm not in control of my lips.
But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
I've had enough. I'm not going to fully reveal this until I have a side by side, but I am moving on to the right hand just was not working at all. What? No, I'm done. Finished, I'm done, and I've got the reveal to show you. Yeah. So that is me doing it with my left hand, that is me doing it with my right. I cheaped out on the flowers here. Didn't really want to do them. I was getting kind of bored because I was drawing a shoe. But yeah, well, the difference is very clear. But to be fair, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. Like, I thought it would be absolutely awful. Because when people ask me to write my name with my left hand, you know, you'll just ask you to do that. It just doesn't turn out very well. But it's not the worst I've ever seen. It looks like the continuous line drawings. Like when people don't lift up their pen off the page, that's what it looks like. I'm not mad about it, to be fair. It was difficult, but it was fun. I would have never thought to do this on my own. I would have never just thought to sit down and just do this for the sake of doing it. But it was a good way to challenge myself, because otherwise I would have never known if I was good at drawing with my left hand. If you're watching this and you're an artist, or even if you're not an artist, definitely try and do this if you just want to have some fun and just draw something. It's cool to see the comparison of what you could do and what you couldn't. But yeah, that's it. Bye.